Yep. Warriors versus Suns. Let's get it. Let's get it. Warriors versus Suns. Let's get it. Let's get it. No way. Bro, Pajensky is so good, bro. Oh my god, he's so damn good.
It's gonna be Devin Booker and the first bucket of the game.
If you don't know, my Warriors fan always will be.
Bradley Beal dropping in at three. And they're familiar with.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I'm Pajensky, bro, I want him to shoot, bro. Just shoot, bro.
Nothing the Warriors do is going to be super surprising to them. Steph on a sidestep three. Curry drops in a triple. You know we were going to lose.
Dunk on him, dunk on him, dunk on him, dunk on him, dunk on him.
Thinking that. They wanted to win them all as Kuminga gets in the game, establish him.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't even know who's on the Suns apart from Booker and KD.
Beal.
And that piece of shit, Grayson Allen.
And Bradley Beal's a cold-blooded scorer. Always has been.
Oh my god.
Steph out of the corner. Dropping in another three. Okay. He's back to running circles around people. The Suns are going to have to deal with this. An angry Steph. Draymond hitting a three.
I'm not gonna lie. Normally I'll check the box. Normally I'll check the box score before I play the game.
Steph Curry, a little push shot runner. Steph tipping in his own miss.
Normally I'll see the box score because I don't want to watch.
If he's going to
miss, if we lose,
he knew exactly where it was going before anyone else did.
I didn't check it.
Is saying, okay,
so I don't know if he loses or not.
Let me score anyway. And Gillespie sending Devin Booker into the front court.
Pull up midi. You know I can respect Booker because he's not like everyone. He just don't pull threes all game.
Yeah, without
you know
KD, his percentages from everywhere except the three ball are amazing.
Ugh.
Steph turn, fade away. What? Steph Curry's 5 of 7 and he's got 13. Looney, leading reserve rebounder in the NBA. Pajemski. Brandon has 3 straight games of 19 or more, 3 straight games with 4 threes or more. And Grayson Allen bottoming a 3. Yeah, he's another great three-point shooter. Warriors have no problem with this start. Now, Kuminga made that, but he should be able to take Gillespie into the lane. Looney stood his ground. The push-handed buddy who's always running and laying it up and in. I love how Butler just looks ahead automatically. Like the Warriors.
He doesn't just pull threes like everyone. I can respect that.
Better slow down Booker at some point.
He's still Lucas'
He's
son,
got
though.
11. Steph's got 13. Jemski thinking very quick 2 for 1.
Look at him. So good, bro.
It presents itself, and it does, and he drops it in. He's going to make it present
so
itself.
Good, bro. Pull up.
Jones was lurking there. Shot clock at 2 again. But Jemski's had the answer. Brandon's 4 of 5, and he's got 10. And Moody knows you got to run Grayson Allen off the line. He may flip in a shot like that, but don't let him shoot threes.
Dirty, bro. Someone punch him, bro, please.
And there's Grayson Allen's game right there. That's why you run him off the three-point line. And Moody, another steal. This is Moody's defense the last couple months. Lob to TJD. It's the right idea.
Pull up,
Give it to Steph, let him throw it up. Curry down the baseline.
Am I the only person that think when Steph do that he's good at this?
Using everything the Suns are doing defensively.
I respect it, man. I respect. I haven't seen him pick 1 through the whole game.
Santos will move to the side. Gee. Set it up to Steph. Guy Santos again.
Trash Grayson Allen.
He is so many extra possessions, and he gets Trace a dunk off the. That's all Guy Santos.
Trash.
Steph, good hands
hate
in the
this guy
passing
Grayson
lane.
Allen.
So you didn't overhelp. You saw Kuminga had him under control. Everybody else was able to stay home, including Steph. Curry, 94 feet later, laid it up and in. JK can start the break himself. Just trying to build this lead as big as you can, extend it as much as possible before halftime. And Kuminga, nice pass to Guy Santos. Guy Santos comes up with a steal.
We're killing them. Right video.
Heel trail 3. Kuminga smartly backed it out. Buddy on a reload. There you go. And so Kuminga with his Guy Santos impersonation. Basically. Looney on the roll. Looney with the lefty.
We're killing them in this game. We're killing them. Thank God I did not check the box score.
He's got 3 assists. He's had the 2 lobs.
Man, I respect Booker. I respect Booker. I'm not gonna lie.
Booker's mid-range is nice. He's got 19.
Pass it one more time.
Looney setting up Jimmy Butler. Guy Santos out to Pajemski. Corner 3. Got it. Bro.
That's so cool. Tick-a-taka for you. Tick-a-taka.
Oh my God. Rebound in motion. Pajemski leaking out.
Pump fake.
D-cell pump fake and laid it up and in. He got 2 guys with the D-cell. The 1-foot D-cell monster. The bench has a new D-cell moment. That is crazy.
Oh my God.
Scoring. He's got 21.
Pajemski's too nice, bro. He's too nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He's too nice. Pump fake again. Curry. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're with the playoffs.
Pin in screen. That's why I said earlier. Make them guard those.
The greatest football. He's so good at that.
24. Ryan Dunn out of the corner.
Nice.
Look at that effort from Draymond Green. He was in the double team at half court, and he got to the corner.
Dunk on him, dunk on him, dunk it, dunk it.
Moody! Right hand spike. I tell you what.
That is
They're not going to replay it. But I will.
Right hand spike. I tell you what, he's had 3 of them lately.
Hey, when Flat reacted, his Flat's going to go crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
That's exactly what you want to do on the road. And Pajemski finding Butler. And he made it more difficult, scored anyway.
They forgot about Butler because Steph was running around on the right side.
Butler. Man, is he a good defender? Him and Draymond, what a tandem. That's why the Warriors' defense has been so good since the trade. Butler down the lane. Jimmy Buckets with an opportunity for a 3-point play. Bradley Beal scores there.
Look, bro. No, foul him. Someone kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him.
30 points in the paint.
That's a nice find from Grayson Allen, and Gillespie pays it
Why
off.
they always complimenting this guy, bro? He's dirty, bro. Draymond, kick him in his balls or something.
Buddy looking for a cutter. You know who's cutting without the ball. He's Santos. Flip it up and in.
It's so smart.
5 years at Villanova plus a national championship
Maybe
for
magician
Gillespie. And Guy Santos blocked Booker from behind.
Okay,
Guy Santos, you're going to be helping people move and all this other stuff.
Boundless energy for Guy. Grayson Allen out of the corner. Grayson Allen dropping in the 3.
Look, bro, no way.
Pajemski missing that 3. Kuminga the offensive rebound. And putting it up and in for J.K.
Everybody's getting active on these boards. The 15-second chance points now.
Pajemski turning the corner.
Pump fake.
Wheeling with the left hand. And Guy Santos is there for another rebound. Back out to Pods for 3.
Listen,
this nigga is nice, bro.
Suns are saying you're up this big. You're not supposed to be working this hard, Guy Santos. We're not ready for your activity.
Into the front court.
We're winning by like 60 points.
JK,
we're winning like 60 points.
Kuminga's in double figures.
We're winning like 60 points.
He's got that body control.
Oh, no, KD. Oh, my God. You know everyone's going to, oh, they don't have KD.
You're going to see Steve Kerr try to manage minutes here as Ryan Dunn hits that 3.
Bro, don't manage no minutes, bro. Blow them out, bro. Blow them out. Bro, put back Steph in the game, man. Blow them out, bro. Blow them out. I don't want to see no varsity. I don't even know what varsity is, bro.
About the season. You thought, like, once they picked up Tyus Jones, now they got a point guard who can facilitate. Like, it was going to be a great year for the Suns, and injuries have just ruined all of that.
Pat Spencer with a running hook.
Bro, put Curry back in. He's not going to put Curry back in the game, right? That was luck. But you know what? I don't even want to watch this if Curry's not going to play, bro.
Friday, and then the Clippers at 12:30. You have tickets for the last game of the season. Remember, it's 12:30. So they gave the whole.
This is what Flair calls shot of the hedgehog, right? Is that him?
Ryan Dunn hits that 3.
No, that's not him.
If people invite us to their suites in the playoffs, I'll take it.
I'm good with that.
Kevin Knox hitting a 3.
Okay, we're up by 30 points. Wow.
No problem trading baskets.
Dunk on him.
The final 8.5
oh my
minutes.
God.
Kevin Knox putting it up and in.
And just attack that awkward closeout.
We're beating them by like 30 points, bro. God damn. Make it 34.
Drives for you.
God
Santos
damn.
hitting a 3.
Yes. The Energizer Bunny.
Coelho Energizador in Portuguese.
You got that down.
I got it.
I'm impressed.
Guy Santos setting up Pat Spencer, catch and shoot 3.
I'm not gonna lie, they all getting what? Oh my God. Shoot 3.
Would have to either win out or go 3-1.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Other things happening.
Okay, that's game. That's game. I should cut it off right now, but I'm enjoying this way too much.
Something to keep an eye on for LA. They do have the tiebreaker. Warriors have the tiebreaker over Minnesota and Memphis.
Yeah, they have a tougher schedule.
I'm enjoying this way too. Oh my God.
Setting up Jackson Rowe there to put it up and in.
This is basically a free win, bro.
Really good playmaker.
Kevin Durant, Booker hasn't played since the fourth quarter started. Oh my God.
Dropping in that 3. Santa Cruz, Nicholas Kerr has done such an incredible job.
Yeah. Martin, right? That's that Martin guy.
Quentin Post was to play.
Right.
Monte Morris, speaking of great backup point guards, Quentin Post has been so good, and
I don't
there
know who
is the
this
defense of Braxton Key with the steal.
There's
having it
another
blocked, but TJD.
That's a guy who's good for you, right?
That's why you don't assume. Sprint.
The NBA, when he was a young player,
he's getting
buckets.
He would get buckets. TJD drops the hammer on Plumlee.
TJD is back to headhunting.
But in a large score game, Kevin Knox gets to work.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Jackson Rowe with the 3. Well, one of the saddest days in Warrior history is when Raymond Ritter hit the half-court shot. And that will do it.